I'm sitting here at 53, staring at my hands. The genetic map of a brutal, heavy man. He left a giant footprint, a presence like the Duke, when a single heavy glare was often all it took. He spent 40 years in harness, painting towers in the sky, looking down on entire counties from 100 cubits high. Sometimes I feel that steady pull, a calculation made inside, deciding if I unleash the storm or let the temper slide. Living in a legacy that's cast so wide and high. I ain't hiding from his footsteps, I'm just measuring the stride. No, I ain't no Jimmy Smith, but I've got his DNA, and I don't let a posturing peacock stand in my way. I don't suffer any fools, but I'm careful how I choose, walking that tightrope between what I keep and what I use. When the hammer finally drops, we're gonna find out where I stand. Am I gonna freeze up waiting or unleash the old man? He took a heavy bullet when he was reckless, brave, and young, and left a coward's fingers shaking on a smoking gun. But the scars upon his spirit grew much deeper through the years, facing trials that would drown a normal man in bitter tears. So when I find myself in standard fights, just trying to hold my ground, I feel the ghost of his integrity start circling around. He didn't always have to raise a fist to make a bad man small. His silence held a gravity that could completely freeze the hall. I have to gauge the power when I'm standing in his boots, and make damn sure I'm anchored in the honesty of his roots. No, I ain't no Jimmy Smith, but I've got his DNA, and I don't let a posturing peacock stand in my way. I don't suffer any fools, but I'm careful how I choose, walking that tightrope between what I keep and what I use. When the hammer finally drops, we're gonna find out where I stand. Am I gonna freeze up waiting or unleash the old man? But a funny thing starts happening when the years begin to stack. The embers start to settle and the fire guides me back. I catch myself responding with his cadence and his stride, realizing that the Georgia fire never really died. It ain't about the imitation or the flawless things he'd say. It's the dance seals kind of mirror, seeing my father in me today. I don't have to force the presence, I don't have to draw the line. At 53, I'm seeing him in the passing of the time. I look into the glass today, past the jagged little scars, and I see my father looking back beneath the Georgia stars.